35 degrees because there is a 71% humidity in the air and chance of thunder showers as well. So if we could have the teams walking in from the other side and lining up so that we can get the first game today underway. The officials are ready and we are about to get the game underway between Dubai A and the Sri Lankan Maroons. So if they could have you walk up here and line up, then we can have the first game for today underway. We are waiting for our chief guest and the guest of honor also to join us down here today. It's going to be another great day of hockey. We have about 5 games, including the final, lined up for you. I'm here with Deandra. Deandra, lovely to have you back here again and working with you.
Thank you so much, Otto. Sorry, Hetty. And as he said, so we are here with day 3 of the Cargills International Masters Cup 2025. We had some thrilling games in the last couple of days, and we are here for the last few matches as well as the finals. So starting off today's proceeds, we have the team Dubai Hockey B and Sri Lanka Maroons taking on. I would like to invite our Sri Lanka hockey legend, Mr. Otto Prina, who basically has played Sri Lanka nationals for 10 years from the 1972 to 1983. He also represented 2 Asian Games during this time and has been a senior member of the Sri Lanka hockey team during these years. He also captained BRC club during his hockey career and has been playing for BRC for more than 15 years and also been a part of the Sri Lanka senior national tournaments many times. He is accompanied by Mr. Murad Amir Deen, who is an ex-president of the Colombo Hockey Association, as well as the Galle Hockey Association, and the vice president of the Matale Hockey Association. He is currently also the president of the Next Gen Development Association, which is focused on growing hockey in Sri Lanka. We warmly welcome both these individuals. And they are shaking the hands of our 2 teams who are getting ready to start game number 1.
Very good evening to all the hockey lovers who are joining us with this live coverage bringing to you from AstroTurf's Colombo 7. It's been a busy place. 6 teams clashing against each other. This is Cargills Masters International Hockey Championship 2025. We had 2 enthralling days of hockey, and quite clearly Sri Lanka Maroons and Dubai Hockey Club A right on top after the proceedings of 2 days. And this is the final day, and the final is scheduled to play around 7:45. We got 4 more matches prior to that. First up, we have Sri Lanka Maroons taking on Dubai Hockey Club B team. Both teams met each other yesterday. Sri Lanka, it was a quite easy game, winning the game by 4-0. Going through the Sri Lanka Maroons, Nadida Kudagama, the skipper, Rasaya Satya Janagan, Sadun Channa Gajanayaka, Tarinda Mahesh, Nuwan Anju Hevage, Pramesh Nilanta Krema, Asanka Velagedara, Maitri Ranasingha, Damit Pandit Ratna, Sanjay Edgar Uduvara, Samira Pereira, Tilan Pereira, Anthony Suresh Kumara Stein, Ishanka Kumara Jayasundara, Harendra Pushpakumara Dharmaratna, Samira Bandara Vijay, Shihar Anis, the goalkeeper, and Prabhash Nadira Pereira, who's also the goalkeeper. And very strong team based on what we've seen yesterday, and they are up against the same team. They had a quite easy time, I should say, managing to score 4 goals, if I'm not mistaken. In the second half, they scored, in the first half itself, scored as many as 3 goals. For the
Gold. And once all of those are concluded, we will have the finals of the Sri Lanka Cargills International Masters Cup 2025. We warmly welcome all of you just tuning in to beautiful sunny Sri Lanka. Stay tuned for some hockey excitement.
Right now, we'll hand you over to the main box and for the game commencement. Thank you very much. Stay tuned and watch us live.
So much, and we are ready to start off the proceedings. Once again, it's a very warm evening, slightly sunny in comparison to yesterday's proceeding. It was much more pleasant out here at AstroTurf's Colombo 7. Sri Lanka high on confidence, once again approaching their familiar nemesis. They managed to topple them quite easily yesterday, 4-0. I said that already twice. And Sri Lanka, very strong outfit, and based on their results, they are at the top of the table. Quite likely, if they can manage to get this one in the bag, the chances are they will be featuring in the finals. Fingers crossed for Dubai B. The coaching staff as well as the team management, no doubt demanding them much improved performance. Those touches. And Sri Lanka as usual. That's Pramesh Kramer. He's been a very, very busy player. Sri Lanka skipper Dr. Kudagama, wearing jersey number 9, had a fantastic outing yesterday. There you go. That's why he's special. Still in position. Oh, just missed it. Sri Lanka still in with a chance. That was an easy opportunity. Sri Lanka missing it right at the beginning of the game. That was really, really nicely worked off by the skipper, Kudagama. He gets it in the D. And he had support, presented the ball. But unfortunately, number 9, skipper, was little unlucky on that occasion. Sri Lanka have quite a few seasoned campaigners, though they've given up their professional hockey. They've been keeping in touch, playing odd game or two, representing their mercantile establishments, especially this man, Kramer. He looks very youthful, looks to be in really nice shape. Fitness really matters when it comes to hockey. It's about maintaining your composure. Tilna Pereira wearing jersey number 5. He's another player to watch out. Very quiet proceedings yesterday. We saw Dubai Hockey Club B team. They had a very bright start. Got the ball moving really nicely. Sri Lanka in with another chance. First penalty corner of the game. Dubai Hockey Club B committing a foul. Sri Lanka gets the opportunity. Oh, that's a powerful one. But ricocheted off the goalkeeper and into the safety. Sri Lanka missing another opportunity. Pandit Ratna gets a fiery ball. Now Duvara getting his work rate up. Hevage always there and thereabout. This type of a player who likes to be at the right place at the right time. Sri Lanka set of forwards. They are on an attacking mission. Sri Lanka did fantastically well with this aspect, getting a long ball. There you go. It just took them 2 passes straight away under relentless pressure. Belagedara keeping himself busy, and Sri Lanka gets a free hit. Priyadarshana moves very swiftly. I beg your pardon, that wasn't Priyadarshana, it was Samira Pereira. Both are look-alike. Ball went into the sideline and gone past it. Still 0-0. Very quiet proceedings in comparison to the game we had yesterday. Both the teams meeting each other for the first time yesterday, now having realized the threat Sri Lankan players bringing in. There you go. Just a few passes. All of a sudden, it's an attacking move. Oh, well defended. Get the hands in the right place. Otherwise, it would have been a certain goal. That one came off the head, it seems. Immediate attention being given to the goalkeeper of Dubai Hockey Club B team. He tries to get it. He tries to find his hands in the way, but somehow the ball managed a way through to his protective gear. Thank goodness. No damage done. Kudagama, he's had a wonderful tournament, marshalling his troops really nicely. They looks a determined team right from the word go. Very first game, 4-0, and this is the first move, in fact, in this game for Dubai Hockey Club B. They are quite keen on working the ball to either side and getting it forward through their wingers, but Sri Lanka prefers the way of threading the ball through, send it a long way and finding their forwards immediately. They've done it very, very accurately. I'm sure their opponents, quite possibly meeting them in the final, will be keeping an eye. It was a really nice team effort. This big man right at the center, always at thick of things. This big frame, little intimidating to say the least. Number 5, who also had a very interesting game yesterday. They did, from time to time managing to threaten their oppositions, but now Sri Lanka, customary way of doing things, getting it. Oh, once again, Dubai B in danger. Just like that. Another corner. As we expected, Sri Lanka dictating terms, keeping their opposition under pressure right from the word go. Had no opportunities in comparison to yesterday's game. Dubai Hockey Club B started off really nicely. In fact, before Sri Lanka scoring, managed to build up a couple of attacking waves and got very, very close. But today, their attacking instinct seems to have gone Sri Lanka. Looks like Hevage is ready. Few touches. Oh, still not managing to do that. That will be... looks like a penalty stroke, it seems. Sri Lanka getting an opportunity to get up front. Played outstandingly well. Little bit of argy-bargy between the referee and few players from Dubai Hockey Club. The referee's decision is the final, and that's what matters. Sri Lanka gets a penalty stroke. Superb opportunity. It looks like Sanjay Gaudura been entrusted with the duties of taking the penalty hit. Outstanding opportunity. The best opportunity Sri Lanka had right throughout the game. In fact, this is the very first time we had a penalty stroke, if I'm not mistaken. Interesting call. Ref had no hesitation whatsoever. Decision made, and it should be the final. Yes, from time to time we see these arguments between players and the officials. Whichever the case, now it's the opportunity for Sanjay Gaudura. He's ready to take the penalty stroke, very first in this entire tournament. Ready, set, go, says the ref. Oh, that's it. It was quite easy. Deceived the goalkeeper, just like they do in football games. Real nice diversion. He was initially shaping up to go to the right side, but deciding the direction and ref avoiding the goal. Goalkeeper had little to no opportunity whatsoever. Sri Lanka, as expected, is in front. Goal scorer, Uduvara. If I'm not mistaken, that should be his first goal. Sri Lanka scored their 9th goal in this tournament. Played 3 games, won 2, drawn 1. Looks like they are on their way to win their 3rd game, the 2nd game on the trot. Based on my opinion, I think Sri Lanka should have won all their games, but surprisingly didn't play all that well against Oman UTSC during their 2nd game. Now Kramer. An escape, a retrieve for Dubai Hockey Club B team. There you go, far too many mistakes. And she was telling that she was eyeing the other side, but according to the way the receiver moved, she changed direction. Now, as usual, Sri Lankans exchanging the ball among quite a few sticks. Samira Pereira starting off the move. And ball went past the sideline. It'll be a free hit once again. That's it. That's the way to do it. Keep yourself calm and composed. Get enough balls inside the opposition's 23. Oh, that's a good one, but unfortunately Asanka Villagadharan didn't manage to keep that one in his possession. Now he made amendments. Sri Lanka marching forward. Oh, that's a good one. The skipper straight into the pads. Corner. This is outstanding work rate. Sri Lanka holds nothing back, playing their A game. So they have quite possibly final to be played later on. So far 2 teams dominated. Dubai Hockey Club A winning 2 out of 2 against 2 very strong teams. Sri Lanka in comparison had slightly weaker opposition in comparison to India. And Sri Lanka goals, Oman UTSC and Dubai Hockey Club B. Penalty corner number 3. Sri Lanka ready. Oh, lovely. Superb work. Makes no mistakes. If I'm not mistaken, that's the player of the game yesterday. Ishanka Kumar Rajayasundara. Outstanding work. It was set up really nicely. Good ball came in from the corner. Nicely set up. Gentle touch to start with. Then bang. It's in. 2-0. Sri Lanka Maroons, as expected, is in front and dominating the proceedings as we are getting closer and closer to the end of the first half. Goalkeeper for Dubai Hockey Club B team being kept very busy. Just about 5 to 6 occasions. Ball ricocheted off his pad. 1 ricocheted off his protective headgear. And on that account, he pretty much saved 3 goals. So outstanding work despite Dubai Hockey Club B down by 2-0. There you go. Excellent work rate. Dharmaratna moves really swiftly. Oh, lovely work. Finally, two ladies combined formed a good defensive move once again. Goal scorer high on confidence. Oh, gets a good one. Oh, unfortunately came off the pads and went behind the baseline. Sri Lanka gets a free hit right on top of the 23-meter line. That's Vijay Korn, another player wearing jersey number 6, had a very, very good tournament. It's a teamwork. That aspect of the game, Sri Lanka, they've been superb. Now the lady intervene, get the possession back, wearing jersey number 7, if I'm not mistaken. Yesterday she played for Dubai Hockey Club A team. We'll give you the confirmation later on. Another one inside the D. Looks like Sri Lanka is about to get another corner. Penalty corner number 5. Sri Lanka scored 2 goals. Just about 3 goals was saved by the goalkeeper fairly well. He's been kept very, very busy. We saw that goalkeepers had tough time against solid Sri Lanka Maroons. Oman UTSC tasted the same defensive pressure. And today, second consecutive time, Oman Dubai Hockey Club B. A good one. Using the rounded side of the stick, says the ref, which means Dubai Hockey Club gets a free hit. They got an escape avenue by way of a foul by the Sri Lankans. You're allowed to play only using the flatter side of the stick. Those are the basic rules of hockey. All but one-sided game so far. Now, in the far corner, experienced man moved forward and ref says continue. And the skipper, needing no invitation, get the position back. Once again, given it back to the Dubai players. And they've done a favor, saying thank you so much. You take it from here. Belagedara once again getting close, but just didn't manage to keep the ball in position. Good work by Sri Lanka number 7. Anju Hewage, very experienced player in Sri Lanka's hockey scene. They've been the stalwarts that took the game forward. That's it, says the ref. That's the end of the first half. Quite an easy one. They should have scored at least 2 more goals. Goalkeeper intervened and saved 3 possible goals. Whichever the case, Sri Lanka in a commanding position, 2 goals to nil at the end of the first half.
Smooth, sensuous, silky, made to perfection from the finest ingredients. Fresh milk, smoothest chocolate, crispy wafer. Taste the crispy crunch of cashew. Dive into exquisite vanilla, chocolate, fruit and nut, exotic heavenly crunch, cappuccino, and mixed berry. All ice cream masterpieces of magic.
Kiss fun from nectar, full fun, fun, fun. After nothing fun, better nothing.
This is the pure example of how to organize one tournament. We enjoyed all the level. Tournament from the tournament committee, from the people of Sri Lanka. So all the sides we are enjoying very well.
And would you recommend Sri Lanka as a country to visit to everyone watching in?
Of course, of course.
And Would you visit Sri Lanka again with your family, Mr. Jarvis? How do you think Sri Lanka is?
Yes, I already planned and I already discussed with my wife also. We must visit together here.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Jarvis, and good luck for your games. We'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's it, Mr. Jarvis from Oman, a very bohemian global traveler, if you will, spent 20 years in Oman and before that a decade in Dubai, originally from India, so he's been around the world and he knows what he's talking about. We are just about ready to get this second half of this game underway. This is the Cargills International Masters Cup 2025, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by Cargills Ceylon and this organized by the Sri Lanka Masters Hockey Association. Don't go away, stay tuned, watch us live, and we'll be back soon with the second half.
It's a very brief half-time break, just about a minute. Sri Lanka should be up by 1-0. I mentioned 2-0. It was a mistake. Out of excitement, I didn't saw that it was called a foul. So Sri Lanka up by 1-0. Whichever the case, Sri Lanka had just about 5 to 6 very, very good opportunities. Just about 3 shots on target was saved by the goalkeeper. Just like yesterday, the goalkeeper for Dubai Hockey Club B being kept very, very busy. Hoping the same, Sri Lankans starting off things, looking very confident. Samira Pereira, he's always been at thick of things. This man too, wearing jersey number 5, had an outstanding tournament. Oh, that's a good ball. Finding the goal scorer. Oh, there you go. Beautiful ball. Marches ahead. Once again. Legs came to the rescue. On target. Sri Lanka did everything right. Just the goalkeeper. Little bit of pressure. 25 for Sri Lanka. Experienced campaigner Tarinda Mahesh likes to get himself very, very busy. Another player who played really good brand of hockey as a pro. So Sri Lanka being rewarded, deservedly so. It was a wonderful move. Couple of long balls immediately inside the D. Interesting call. Goalkeeper standing up tall. Still not out of danger. Oh, there you go. Just as I mentioned. Tried his best. But wasn't successful. Sri Lanka now actually up by 2-0. UAE, Dubai Hockey Club B team. Lacking energy, lacking application, and not managing to stand up against the pressure exerted on them by this very, very strong Sri Lanka Hockey Maroons team. Trying to work out a move. Lack of energy comparatively. When you compare their first game against Sri Lankans yesterday, they were moving along really swiftly. I can remember saying they have started off really, really quickly and their maneuvers, their accuracy was top-notch. But that remained about 4 to 5 minutes. Sri Lanka did apply pressure, getting their long balls accuracy really nice. Scored 4 goals, leaving nothing behind. They got the opportunity, smelled the kill, dominated the proceedings, 4 goals to nil. And chances are they can replicate what they've done yesterday. But today seems very relaxed. Everybody, you know, can't see any tense look in their faces. Well done. Really nicely handled. Sri Lanka on that occasion using the backs little too much. Midfielders being kept under pressure, and the stick collision may pave way for another free hit. Sri Lanka's number 6, Vijay Khan, gets it into the deep. There you go, getting busy when they get close. Whenever they are around 23-meter line. Oh, presented back at the Maroons player, but luckily decided to put that one away from the goal. And another serious danger. But Dubai Hockey Club B team somehow managing to escape. But by committing a foul, conceded another penalty corner. Possible goal coming up. Sri Lanka is ready. As usual, their penalty taker looks like once again the man wearing jersey number 7, Hevage. Sri Lanka still pressurizing. This is outstanding work rate. Leave nothing behind. Right from the word go, relentless pressure. And in addition to lack of energy by the players from Dubai Hockey Club B team, made things very, very easy. Just like that. Through the middle. Now goes to the right side. Once again, today, few players stood up. Pandita Ratna is definitely one of them. Sri Lanka getting penalty corner after penalty corner, and they're probably disappointed of, after not scoring. They should have at least scored, I think, 3 goals, if not 4. Let's see. The experienced campaigner, designated penalty corner taker, he's ready. Looks like a good one. Sri Lanka, by committing a foul, conceding the possession back to Dubai Hockey Club B team. There was a clear opportunity for Sri Lanka. I lost count on how many penalty corners they've received right throughout the game. During the second half itself, 2 penalty corners, neither of them converted into points. This man, player of the match yesterday against Dubai Hockey Club B team, once again is in the D effortlessly. Oh, that's brilliant. There's a reason why he was the player of the game, game number 3 for Sri Lanka Maroons. Excellent stuff. I wouldn't be surprised he ended up being the player of the match after this game as well. I'll tell you what. Ishanka Kumara Jayasundara. Now he made a mark, took the opportunity. Grand occasion, international tournament back in Sri Lankan soil after a long layoff. And these experienced campaigners, these masters, took the opportunity and shining by showcasing their hockey prowess. 3 goals to nil, quite possibly enough time to score another goal. Now you can see Sri Lanka changing their goalkeeper. Prasanna Nadira Pereira comes in for Shihar Anis. He was hardly tested. This is just to give an opportunity, get accustomed yourself. Big final coming up. Hopefully, Sri Lanka will remain in a good position. After this game, they will enjoy, just about an hour or so recovery time. Brilliant hockey being played by the Sri Lankans. They deservedly so. Just about stepping into the finals. I'll be really surprised, irrespective of any possible results. No team can stop that. Played 3-1-2 and a drawn encounter, and today dominating the proceedings and absolutely leaving no opportunities whatsoever for Dubai Hockey Club B team to come back into this game. And at the same time, it seems Dubai Hockey Club B team given it up far too early. Hockey is about not giving up, being consistent, keep persisting with your playing patterns. Instead, they've been committing far too many mistakes and conceded another corner. Sri Lanka on the verge of scoring another goal, possibly. Nicely defended. Goalkeeper knows exactly where to stand. Just about getting his pads on the way. Saved yet another goal. Sri Lanka up only by 3-0. The reason I'm saying the goalkeeper just about had 4 very powerful shots ricocheted off his pads and rescued them from embarrassment. Interesting call. Sri Lanka. Kumar Stein is in with unique hairstyle. Sri Lankan shown great deal of application. Their fitness levels outstanding. Moving along the turf really swiftly. Their long balls, their long passes, the accuracy superb. We don't have the official stat to show for it, but the lengths they've covered, brilliant. Just like that, Sri Lanka scores another goal. Hardly any resistance. There was the goalkeeper standing in between them and prevented what would have been an embarrassment for Dubai Hockey Club B team. But whichever the case, right at the beginning of this game I mentioned that Sri Lanka had the opportunity of replicating what they've done yesterday. Now they've done exactly that. 4-0. They've scored 12 goals inside 4 games. Excellent average. 3 goals per game. You'll take that any day of the week. Panditaratna. Solid. Stein trying to get himself busy. This man deservedly so. I'd be rather surprised if anybody else gets the accolade. Anybody else gets the medal for player of the match at the end of this game. But the adjudicators, they might go for someone else. But in my book, he deserves a one more player of the match award. It'll be nice to see if Dubai Hockey Club B team gets a consolation goal, failing to score a single goal right throughout the tournament. Lost their game against Sri Lanka Maroons convincingly, and later on went down against Oman UTSC. They were after their first win, and they scored a spectacular goal and registered their first win by defeating Dubai Hockey Club B team. That their chances of reaching final are out of the window. Just 2 teams in contention based on the assessment I've done, and that's quite clearly Dubai Hockey Club A team and Sri Lanka Maroons. I'll be rather surprised if anybody else walks into the finals, which means Sri Lanka Maroons gets a much deserved recovery time, just about hour and a half before the grand finals, and quite possibly Dubai Hockey Club A team, they are scheduled to play another game after this one. Interesting call coming up by the ref. First corner of the second half for Dubai Hockey Club B team. They pretty much, after conceding 2 goals, given up all hopes of staying in this game. In hockey, when your opposition gets in front, you must get in touch. Keep it within touching distance. But 4 goals with only a few minutes remaining. Yeah, there you go. I mentioned that they deserve to score at least a goal before concluding their campaign here in Sri Lanka. That was fantastic strike. This is incidentally the first goal for Dubai Hockey Club B team. Consolation, nothing more than that. I have no doubt they will be very, very happy rather than going scoreless after the tournament. Scoring a goal against a very strong Sri Lanka Maroons give them a great deal of satisfaction. I have no doubt that's the goal scorer wearing jersey number 2. This lady wearing jersey number 29. She's been very busy, and that's a foul committed by Gajanayaka, Channa Gajanayaka. That's it. It was all too easy, one-sided, whichever way you may call it. Sri Lanka winning it quite convincingly, 4-0.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first game for today has ended in a 4-1 victory for the Sri Lanka Maroons against Dubai B. 4 early goals and a late goal brought back by the Dubai team. And we have the number 7 from Sri Lanka, Mr. Velagadara. Mr. Velagadara, you are the man of the match. Can I invite Mr. Preena to come over to give away the medal? Could we have the medal being handed over to Mr. Preena for the handing over? Congratulations, Sula. අසංක මම හිතන්නේ තරගයේ මුල ඉඳලම හොඳ තත්ත්වයකින් ක්‍රීඩා කරා හොඳටම මේවා කරා අපි ගොඩක් වෙලාවට බෝල් එක හොඳට මූව් කරලා වයිට් පාසස් වලින් ගියා කොහොමද කණ්ඩායමේ එකමුතුයි කණ්ඩායමේ ඒකාග්‍රතාවය දැන් කොහොමද ඔයාට හැංගීම් තියෙන්නේ
ඇත්තටම හරි ආසයි පරණ මාස්ටර්ස්ලත් එක්ක සෙල්ලම් කරන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඉතින් ඒ කට්ටියකින් හොඳ අත්දැකීමක් එක්ක හොඳ ගේම් එකක් අපිට සෙල්ලම් ගන්න පුළුවන් සෑහෙන කාලෙකින් සෑහෙන අවුරුදු ගානකින් පස්සේ මේ වගේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා හොකි මාස්ටර්ස් මේ වගේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එකක් ඕගනයිස් කරන්නේ. ඉතින් ඇත්තටම සතුටුයි මේ වගේ තරගාවලියක ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න ලැබෙ ගැන.
බොහොමත්ම ස්තුතියි. අසංක ආගී ඉතිහාසය ගැන කියනවා නම් කොහොමද ක්‍රීඩාවට පිවිසුනේ කොහොමද මෙතනට ආවේ?
ඔව් ඇත්තටම මම පාසල් කාලේ නම් ලොකුවට හොකි සෙල්ලම් කරේ නෑ. ඒ වුණාට අන්තිම කාලේ මම ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ යුද හමුදාවට වැදිලා එතනින් පොඩ්ඩක් පුහුණුව ලැබලා ජාතික කණ්ඩායම අවුරුදු 5ක 6ක කාලයක් මම නියෝජනය කරා. ඊට පස්සේ දැන් අවසාන අවුරුද්ද මගේ සේවා කාලේ. ඉතින් ඇත්තටම සතුටුයි අවුරුදු 40 ඉඳලා මේ වගේ කණ්ඩායමක සෙල්ලම් කරන්න ලැබීම ගැන.
Awesome. There you have it, Mr. Asanka Velagadara, the man of the match. Mr. Otto Preena, could you please give him the medal? An ex-Forces player, ladies and gentlemen, who joined the game a little bit later on in life, but continues to do so. So congratulations once again to the winner, Mr. Asanka Velagadara, the man of the match. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the first game for today. The second game is just about to get underway with Dubai A and the Indian Masters. So we'll be back right after this with the next match. And however, we do have one more party to speak to. We certainly do have one more party to speak to, so we are waiting. The next match, of course, will be officiated by international umpires Dinesh Karan and Shanta Dimel. They will be the people who will be doing that. And if we can have a quick chat with the other party as well from Dubai. So, lovely to have you here. Can I have you joining me on camera, ma'am? If you could just stand over here. So, can I have your good name?
Ayanda.
Okay, Ayanda. So, great to have you here. Amazing game. I think it was a really tough game, but somehow or other it went the way of the Sri Lanka Maroon. So, how has your experience been so far playing in Sri Lanka?
It's been really good. Thank you for the hospitality. We've had a really great time. And thanks to the sponsors for making this, making this happen. Well done to the Sri Lankan team. They were really good, but we came back really strong. I think we had a good game. We enjoyed ourselves as DHC, and we tried our best. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And your goalkeeper, can I just mention that his ability to use every part of his body, including his head. I mean, we always want a goalkeeper, a player to use their head, but not like that. So he actually used every part of his body. So kudos to him, amazing player. A little bit about him as well.
Dizzy is amazing. He's a sport. When he decides to defend, he goes all out. So thanks to him as well, he saved us quite a bit.
Awesome. So I hope he's not a lot more dizzier than he is when he came out here. So thanks again for joining us, and awesome to have you guys here.
Thank you very much.
So that's it from us. We are going into the next game, which is the Dubai A and UAE A versus the Indian Masters. This is the Cargills International Masters Cup 2025, organized by the Sri Lanka Hockey Masters Association. We'll be right back. Keep watching this channel live, and we'll be back with the next game. Thank you very much.
We may come from a simple beginning, but our methods are so much more. As our nation advances, we pledge to keep on providing, nourishing the nation with every step forward. What we do isn't easy, but we put our heart into everything we do, empowering our farmers and ensuring the quality of our milk is at the forefront, so we can be proud of what we do and put our mark on it. We are the nation's dairy. We are Kotmale.
$2970 CBA 545.
Welcome back with the live coverage. This live pictures available to you on POTV, PEO Sport. Another very interesting game, should be another competitive one. Sri Lanka gold lost against Dubai Hockey Club B.
And I would like to call upon our Sri Lanka hockey legend, Mr. SHF Kutuvdeen, who is a Sri Lanka national legend and played for Sri Lanka team from the 1978 to 1985. He also played for 2 Asian Games during this time and Asia Cup as well. He specifically mentioned that he was a schoolboy when he first took part in the Asian Games in Bangkok in 1978. He's also captained and played for BRC Club and has been a part of the club for more than 15 years. He is accompanied by Mr. Mohammad Azmi, who's also a BRC player, has been part of the national and senior national youth teams as well as the Colombo Hockey Association. He's also a national squash player. So we would like to warmly welcome these 2 legends to be introduced to our team. Once again, we are here with the Cargills International Masters Cup 2025. Match number 2 against Dubai Hockey Club A and India Masters. We are just about to start the team introduction.
As we see our two dignitaries walking out to be introduced to the two teams, the Indian Masters and the Dubai A team. We are reploading game once again, the second game of the Cargills International Masters Cup, Deandra. And as you mentioned, the Kutubuddin family has a long history in hockey as well as in the other sports as well. We have had several Kutubuddins representing Sri Lanka, so this is probably one of the most senior ones amongst them. And we have our umpires as well, who are there right now and being introduced to them. Of course, these are our two international umpires, Mr. Dinesh Karan and Mr. Shanta Dimel, who will be officiating this particular game. Could we have a quick group picture with the two teams combined along with the officials and the dignitaries? Mr. Kutubuddin, can I ask you also to join them for the photograph? A very quick mixed group picture. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Cargills International Masters Cup 2025, organized by the Sri Lanka Masters Hockey Association and powered by Cargills, the primary sponsor here today. It's great to see the teams down here. It's great to see the spirit in which these games are being played. In true Masters spirit, we saw the Dubai team living that spirit last evening to the fullest. Right after the game, so it's great to have you here, great to have the Omanis here, and great to have most of the other teams as well here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indian Masters versus the Dubai A team. We are ready to make the match underway. The officials are ready, the goalkeepers are just putting on their gear. We'll be back with the live coverage. Deandra, it's been three amazing days of hockey. So, as someone who has been involved in the sport, albeit in a different capacity, how do you see this tournament progressing in the future?
Wow, so it's very interesting actually. It's my first time being part of such a tournament, and I really love the enthusiasm that's been showcased upon everyone, all the players, juniors, school teams, ladies teams, and also the officials. There's so much enthusiasm and so much interest, and it's really great to see some teams coming together from many countries. I'm really excited to be here as well.
There we have it. The players are in place. Francis is giving his last minute instructions to the Indian team, and we will get the game underway shortly. This is the Cargills International Masters Cup 2025, powered by Cargills, brought to you by the Sri Lanka Masters Hockey Association. We'll hand you now over to the live coverage and commentary.
Very exciting game is upon us. Dubai Hockey Club A taking on India for the second time. During the first game, surprisingly, Dubai Hockey Club A team came up on top. And India, they are ready for revenge. Very strong team, quite a few outstanding players. We've already witnessed that. So is the Dubai Hockey Club A team. Brilliant outing, won 2 out of 2. Convincingly beaten the Indians yesterday, and even more convincing against Sri Lanka goals. 2-1 against Sri Lanka goals, and now immediately very swift move by the lady who's wearing jersey number 2. There you go, continue. He's the playmaker. Always get a dangerous move. Whenever he gets a ball, something happens. Dubai Hockey Club Getting a decent move into the safety. Patel gets the ball and he moves forward. I can see clear change in approach, clear change in intent. They want to get busy. Indians quite clearly demonstrating they are here to win their final game of the series. This is Cargills International Masters Hockey Tournament 2025. Wonderful initiative and excellent support. The feedback was excellent. Just a while ago we had Sri Lanka Maroons taking on Dubai Hockey Club B team, just like they did yesterday, winning the game quite convincingly, 4-0. That's number 11, D'Souza. Very strong man. He's standing tall like a wall for India defense. Wearing jersey number 9. In comparison to all the other teams, Dubai Hockey Club A team, they are good at forming attacking moves through the sides as well as straight through. Roger moves ahead. Now continue. Sends in a fairly good ball into the deep. Coming back. Interesting. Instead of moving, marching forward. Wearing jersey number 7, very strong looking man. He performed outstandingly well. Fernandez. Number 4 just sent in a very good pass. That's Andraj to Fernandez, and few familiar surnames. Now continue. He's the main man, almost always. Pretty much formed every attacking move for the Indians. And today, in comparison to what they had yesterday, possession percentage wise excellent, speed vastly improved, and above all the accuracy for India has been superb. Gets another deep ball. Defense comparatively very strong for Dubai Hockey Club A team, perhaps the best when it comes to defending. There you go, just like that. Excellent stick work, and finds a man without any troubles, and the lady player, the sole lady player, right in front of the goal, but they committed the foul. Free hit, India. Roger moves forward, continue. Gets the ball. Another ball to number 8. Another very strong man. Yes, that's Nayak. Indians definitely, comparatively, got their work rate up. Accuracy, excellent. Immediately, Dubai Hockey Club A team, sensing the danger, strengthened their defense. The defenders, in comparison to what they had yesterday, very proactive, moving along with the strikers and smothering an attacking move, which is very important. Now through the middle goes slender looking man, the lady player. Concedes the possession back to Indians. 13. That's D'Souza, if I'm not mistaken. That's Miranda. I beg your pardon, wearing jersey number 13, Miranda. Continue. Jersey number 3. It'll be a memorable one, whichever the results, whichever the outcome. This man wearing jersey number 3, continue. Superb tournament. already won Player of the Match medal during the game against Sri Lanka Goals first day. And surprisingly, yesterday he wasn't given enough opportunities, wasn't had enough possessions to form lethal attacking move, potent enough attacking waves to trouble the newbies to the tournament. They played their very first game yesterday against the Indians. Straight away had the upper hand. Comparatively, India had, got accustomed themselves playing here in this heat, in this humidity, and above all, they had just about 2 games prior to that. Knows every corner of this turf, knows how it responds to your passes, and excellent work. Still 0-all, UAE. Dubai Hockey Club B team concedes the first penalty corner. India speaking to each other, trying to compose themselves. Guys, let's get this right. That's the message. Should be a good one. Unfortunately, went astray. A dangerous move, but somehow Dubai Hockey Club A team managing to escape immediately afterwards. Take a look at it. Taken them less than a minute. Interesting call coming up by referee from the sideline. Looks like a green card. This is not good. He will be spending a minute in the sidelines, which is not ideal. A crucial minute for the Indians. Now they have the numerical advantage. This is the ideal time for them to thread in few direct ball. Andraj wearing jersey number 4. Trying to thread one through the middle. Wasn't successful and conceding the position back. No, in fact, India maintaining the position. Their work rate being very good. Oh, cheeky move. Lovely. Still moves. That was hit hard. Hopefully no damage done. Just a free kick. Nothing more than that. India quite lucky. It was a dangerous play. Was too high. And looks... No, I don't think. Wasn't deliberate. He's worried only about getting the ball inside the D. Oh, excellent stick work. Very strong looking. De Souza rather. Now continue looking for support. Looking to the left. Now to the right. De Souza joins in, but unfortunately the intervention was brilliant. Somehow ball finds the sideline. India in possession once again. They go out of this tournament winless. It will be a disappointing one for India, without a doubt. Very strong nation, whichever the level they are playing, be it domestic, be it international, be it Masters hockey. They always bring the best. That's what we've seen over the years. And this outfit out here, they did showcase that. Bunch of exciting, very exciting players, including a player like Continuo. He pretty much does everything he wants. Looks like they were appealing for a free kick. Ref says, I don't think so. Oh, that's a good one. Ready to form a very strong attack. India gets it out of danger. Rough free hit. around 23-meter mark. Excellent move, but the ball somehow finds the baseline. Therefore, Dubai Hockey A team. Oh, fine ball came off the stick, it seems, but ref seems otherwise. Back in position, Dubai Hockey Club A team. The pass wasn't accurate. India on the move and interception. This is all too common from teams like India, Sri Lanka, and Dubai A from time to time. It's a high ball. He pretty much marshalling the troops in the middle like a general. Continue wearing jersey number 3, outstanding player. We heard that ref blown the whistle, and it will be another free hit, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. A draw, not an option for the Indians. They are here to make amends. They are here to take revenge. Very quick, very swift, and very accurate hockey team at the same time. Fantastic bunch of players, different set of players, in possession of different set of skills. This man wearing jersey number 3, Continue. He continues to move through the middle effortlessly. Brilliant with his stick work. And Indians yet to score against the Dubai Hockey Club A team. They scored a goal in the first game against Sri Lanka Gold, and that's about it. And during the second game itself, they just managed to score another goal. So for a strong team like India, just scoring 2 goals out of 4 matches, not satisfactory, I have no doubt. I saw during the first day after the game very intense discussion with the players, talking about the mistakes they've made and discussing how to get things right. In the very next day, things didn't work according to a plan, especially when it comes to Dubai Hockey Club Dubai Hockey Club A, in fact. Now, as we expected, the first half ended in 0-0.
Masters Cup 2025, and we've got some lovely people whom we need to have a quick chat with. Deandra will be doing the honors. So once again, welcome back to the Cargills International Masters Cup 2025. We are live here at the AstroTurf, and we have the whole thing ready to go. So we have some lovely ladies here from Dubai. So welcome back, and could I know your good name, please?
Victoria.
And you?
Caitlin.
Okay, Victoria and Kaylin. So nothing to do with the secrets and the modeling part of it. Or are you still involved in that? I mean, do we know Victoria's secret or? Right. So sorry, just me taking the mickey. So awesome. So great to have you here. How has your been experience? Have you had any time at all to travel around Sri Lanka outside of the tournament?
Not this time, but I was here about 3 months ago for a wedding, so been here a few times as well. So.
Okay, a destination. How about you, Kala?
I haven't had the chance yet, but it just means that I have to come back and explore more of the country.
Okay, awesome. If you do find the time, try to visit the hill country as well as the coast. It's obviously beautiful. You've obviously seen it.
Where do you recommend?
Oh, there's lovely places. So anywhere, starting from here all the way through Bentota, Hikkaduwa, Ahangama to Hirikatiya, the entire coastal belt is there for you. And then if you can do, because we are one of the few countries that has a 3-hour difference between the T and the C. So the T in the up country, yeah. So it's amazing. So you don't find that diversity here as well. So Kayla, will you be visiting soon as well?
Yes, I definitely hope so. I love it.
So are you a beach person, or are you someone who's looking at more up country, looking at the tea, the cooler climate?
I'd love to explore the tea, but yeah, I love the beach. I love the sea.
Okay, there's another lovely area called the Cultural Triangle, which has all the heritage sites, which is in the upper central region of Sri Lanka. So if you do find the time, please do make the time. So that's Victoria and Kerala, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So that's it. And Deandra, we will be talking a little bit later also to some other people as well. And this is obviously going to be the second half of the match that is about to get underway between the India Masters and the Dubai A team. This is the Colombo or the Cargills International Masters Cup, brought to you by Cargills in association with the organizers, the Sri Lanka Masters Hockey Association. Second half about to get underway. We'll hand you out over to the live commentary.
Cargills International Masters Hockey Tournament, Day 3, game number 2, second half just started. India 0, Dubai Hockey Club B 0, yet to score a goal. Comparatively, India been able to threaten the goal quite a few times, but it was just single occasion, if I'm not mistaken. Dubai Hockey Club B, in comparison to what they did yesterday against India as well as Sri Lanka. Today, slowing down a bit. I'm starting to wonder if they are trying to conserve energy for the finals by winning 2 games out of 2 yesterday. Pretty much booked their place in the final, and most likely will take up against Sri Lanka Maroons. We'll give you the confirmation based on officials' verdict. And in the meantime, India still looking for avenues for a revenge. They went down surprisingly against Dubai Hockey Club A team yesterday. It was a lackluster performance by them, not being able to build up enough attacking moves, surprisingly, against Sri Lanka. Though Sri Lanka conceded only 1 goal, the players like De Souza had a very good tournament and continue. In my book, he's one of the best players in this tournament altogether. There you go. Superb with his stick control. The man with a unique hairstyle marches ahead. Oh, that's a good ball. Under pressure. Oh, beautiful swivel on his foot, and he gets it into the safety. India gets the possession. Junaid, that's what's written on his jersey, Junaid. I hope what I've mentioned just a while ago, Continue, is part of his name. From this point onward, we can go by what's there on his jersey, Junaid. One of the best players in this tournament so far. Dubai Hockey Club gets it forward, trying to thread one. Instead, gone across field. And blown a whistle and free hit in favor of Dubai Hockey Club A team. It'll be a very interesting clash, I have no doubt. Very strong runners. They almost always manage to build up threatening moves with every move. And they know exactly what they are doing. Their control, their calm demeanor, and sticking to a game plan, preset game plan, that's crucial. Junaid moves ahead. Excellent work, still searching for support. Goes left, goes right. Try to thread one through the middle and to find Miranda. Wasn't successful. Miranda, another player, done fairly well for India. They got all the facets covered in comparison to yesterday. Hopefully they can get that goal and register a win, and if they manage to do so, there aren't any unbeaten team in this tournament. Yes, apart from Sri Lanka Masters Maroons, unbeaten. They haven't lost a game and drawn their second encounter against Oman UTSC. But today, as well as yesterday, they have the upper hand quite clearly the team Sri Lanka keeping their hopes alive. Hopefully Sri Lanka Gold can come up with a decent performance. They went down 2-0 against Dubai Hockey Club A team yesterday. They played superbly. It was a spectacular goal, got them in front, but immediately got things back on track. Dubai Hockey Club A team scored a goal and leveled things up just about few seconds to go before the conclusion of the game. They scored another goal. After that, Sri Lanka Gold had absolutely no chances. Now the game so far between these two teams today, it's fairly even Steven. India gets few important moves, getting close and threatening, and from time to time Dubai Hockey Club A team gets close, gets few fabulous balls inside the D, but not scoring. You need to have something in front of your name in the score line. It's still not over. This is the second half. India still in with a chance of toppling the favorites. 2 out of 2. Their playing patterns very strong. Oh, well defended. Once again, it was a lucky escape, I can tell you. India somehow, yes, conceded a penalty corner. Danger signs. Plenty of team talks, plenty of instructions. Dubai Hockey Club A looks very determined to make it accurate. The scoreline still reads 0-0. India Masters under pressure. Penalty corner just been taken. Hoping for a good one, a powerful one, but well defended. Oh, that has been the pattern for both the teams, getting close, forming a threatening move, but they didn't come up with anything to show for it. Now once again 25. Big frame, but moving along really swiftly. That's the speciality when it comes to Dubai Hockey Club A team. Just about same physicality comparatively in their B team, but quite a few mobile players, quite a few powerful players, quite a few players who are excellent with their wrist work, their stick control, and their speed, stamina. Everything is perfect. I have no doubt they are consistently and continuously engaging in playing hockey. If you are to reach that level of consistency, the only way to do that is by consistently involved in the game and improve your stamina, improve your teamwork. Dubai Hockey Club A team certainly looks like a unit been together for a long period. India, yet another lucky escape. India pretty much tried every trick in the book. This man, understandably a marked man. Whenever he gets a ball, defenders, they are on the alert, as well as the midfielders. Oh, that's a good one. Is that another corner or a free hit? We'll wait and see. Just a free hit. Junaid gets to right, finds the support, and a stick collision once again gives the ball back to the Indians. Good work, good defensive work by the player, moving alongside the baseline, persisting with the same move, given the responsibility to this man, and that's a foul. Little too eager on that occasion. Junaid, someone who's always create a bit of panic in the opposite's rank. Oh, this is very good. Plenty of players, but the pass, Stanley wasn't advancing, unfortunately. And the players from inside indicating you should have reached us. But wasn't the case. Number 6, wearing jersey number 6, Andraj. He was quite clearly expecting Junaid to reach him. The gentle little dab. That didn't happen. Had that happened, that would have been another important move, which isn't the case. We are yet to find a goal scorer. Two top teams. We can pretty much expect this. Their defense solid. So is their attack. So it's a fair comparison, a fair contest. Two evenly matched, two very strong teams, showcasing what they are capable of here at AstroTurf's Colombo 7. This is Cargills International Masters Hockey Tournament 2025, Day 3, game number 2 in action. Ref indicating that the taker should take it once again. India Masters once again faces a danger. Goal here will definitely put them under serious pressure. Not too much of time remaining. And that's a good one. Well defended. India once again saved. Trying to form an attack very, very quickly. Lovely. Goes inside. But interception was way better on that occasion for Dubai Hockey Club A team. Ref pointing towards the Indians' direction, which means they get another free hit. India Masters 0, UAE Dubai Hockey Club A 0. We expected a close one, and both the teams delivers that. Comparatively, India being the better side. By now, yesterday during the game, they've conceded a goal and staring at the defeat. But different energy today. Real intent and commitment. Oh, this is lovely. Exactly what you need. There was a stick collision. Looks like India gets a penalty corner. We'll have to wait and see. Yes. The rest of the players moving back to the midway mark. They will be standing behind the 45-meter line. India, they will have as many as 7 attackers around the shooting circle. For Dubai Hockey Club, they can have as many as 5 defenders, including the goalkeeper, to stand inside the goal post. This could be the decisive move. This will be the decisive move, in fact. Junaid, as usual, is ready. Very potent attackers, very dangerous attackers, very, very keenly anticipating a good one. Comparison to the other side, Dubai players wearing protective mask. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, just missed it, just missed it. Another great opportunity gone a-begging. India, they must be disappointed. Perhaps the last opportunity now. Dubai Hockey Club moving along really nicely. Oh, that's good work, I can tell you. He looks very unassuming. Indian defenders taken him lightly, and he almost made them pay for that mistake. Scoreline still reads 0-0. Junaid. An appeal for a free hit. Instead, the recipients of the free hit, Dubai Hockey Club B team, once again moves forward. Oh, lovely move, this man reaching using his reach to get good effect right throughout the tournament. Tall man, just about 6 foot plus, long levers, and his stick work brilliant so far. Superb. Trying to keep them calm and composed inside their own shooting circle. India. Time is running out. Just about a couple of minutes, if not less, remaining. Who else but Junaid is circling around, found no defenders. Now, didn't strike all that well, but the recipient, excellent stick work. Got it to the safety. Probably the final opportunity, probably the last chance went to begin. Quick restart. Brilliant. Disappointingly so, that's the end of the game number 2 in Cargills Masters International Hockey Tournament 2025. This is the third day. First game, Sri Lankans won quite convincingly. The second game expected a close one, and it was ended in a draw. India Masters 0, UAE Masters 0.
The Magic Chocolate Collection.
This game is the number 2 from Dubai. Wow. The DJ likes you as well. Katie Martin, the player of the match. Congratulations. Awesome game. And we have Mr. Kutubuddin here to give over. Deandra, why don't you take over and do the honors?
Thank you very much. So we have Katie here, who's the player of the match. It's been lovely to watch you play, and we will award you with the medal for the player of the match. So Katie, how is your experience in Sri Lanka been so far?
To be honest, it's been absolutely incredible. You know, the facilities that you've got here and the crowd and everybody here supporting, it's just been fantastic and really welcoming.
That's great. Thank you so much for being here, and it's been lovely to watch you play. And I was speaking to the guys earlier as well, and like the way you move on the pitch and all, it's really, really wonderful to watch. I'm really glad that I was able to watch that as well. So how do you feel about this tournament in Sri Lanka, sports tourism, and the promotion? Would you come back if we were to invite you again?
We would absolutely love to. Yes, please. Every time.
Have you been to Sri Lanka before, or is this your first time?
I came here last year on holiday, yeah, and I'm very happy to be back again. Yes.
That's great. So do you have any plans this time around after the tournament is over, or are you heading back?
I think we're going to do a bit of a city tour tomorrow. Yeah, and a bit of resting and recovering from the tournament.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much for being with us. And once again, congratulations on the player of the match.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, and we are done with match number 2. So we will be starting match number 3 shortly. Please do stay tuned and we will be with you shortly.
සැරට කිරට තෙලට ඇඹුල් තියල් ඇතුළු රස රැසකට Goldie chicken meatballs.
Unleash your true essence. Yardley. Experience the legacy of luxury.
Smooth, sensuous, silky, made to perfection from the finest ingredients. Fresh milk, smoothest chocolate, crispy wafer. Taste the crispy crunch of cashew. Dive into exquisite vanilla, chocolate, fruit and nut, exotic heavenly crunch, cappuccino and mixed berry. All ice cream masterpieces of magic.
Ganda real fun nigga. Ada kamu fun, beda kamu fun. Kiss fun, fruit nectar, full fun, fun, fun. Ada nothing fun, meta nothing fun. Kiss fun, fruit nectar, full fun, fun, fun. Oh ada me ada ada alle ada fun, fun, fun. Kiss fun, fruit nectar, koi kata full fun, fun, fun.
Now palatu sarin kiss fun fruit nectar. Kohomat fun. රසගුණයෙන් පදමට අතේ ඇති මුදලට Goldie Supreme Chicken Sausages.
Okay. Welcome back. While we wait for the next game to commence, we have a very, very important gentleman who is actually one of the primary architects of this tournament. He's none other than the gentleman standing on my right, Mr. Stanley from India. Stanley, welcome back. I hear you have traveled here extensively as well, outside of hockey as well as with hockey. So great to have you here with us. So tell us a little bit about the brainchild of yours and how it came about and how you picked on Sri Lanka.
Thank you very much. First of all, the Sri Lankan Masters Hockey Association. I've been here many times to Colombo, to Sri Lanka, and it was a visit to this ground. I saw the Masters playing, and then this idea came to my head: is why not, invite teams from outside, from Dubai, from India, and we have a friendly series. So at that time we thought, why not initiate an International Masters Cup? And that's how I met Mr. Duncan, who was very supportive, and I given him the idea and he executed it very well. Thank you to the crowd. Thank you to Sri Lanka. It is great seeing the hockey here. Hockey is very good over here, and thank you everyone.
So congratulations, kudos to Duncan and the Sri Lanka Masters Hockey Association for making sure that this tournament finally got off the board with obviously your guidance, Stanley. So Stanley, outside of hockey, you've traveled Sri Lanka extensively, I take it. Which part of Sri Lanka interests you the most?
Colombo 1. That's the heart of Sri Lanka. Everything in Colombo. But really, we are on behalf of the India Masters, I would like to thank each and everyone. We had a great experience, and all the best to all the teams.
So before you go, from the feedback that I've been getting, I'm guessing you're a Mumbaiker. So how does the Colombo nightlife compare to Mumbai?
Colombo nightlife is excellent. It's superb. I would request everyone to go there on the weekends especially. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Stanley, for joining us. And that's one of the architects of this tournament. Yeah. And just another quick question. So this year you've been here. Your experience has been good. How about next year? Would you be willing to come back with a team or two teams, if at all?
Yes, of course. Seeing the start of this tournament, it was amazing. A lovely opening ceremony. Everything was done so well. We thank you to Cargills for taking this initiative. And definitely we will come back next year with two teams. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. That's Stanley from the Mumbai Masters, or the Indian Masters team. He's obviously your guide to nightlife in Sri Lanka and Colombo in particular as well. Thank you very much for watching us live. This is the Colombo Cargills International Masters Cup 2025. We will be getting the next game with the Omanis as well as the Dubai B team just about to get underway. We'll be back soon. This is the Cargills International Masters Cup 2025, organized by the Sri Lanka Masters Hockey Association. Don't go away. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Deandra, is there anything more that we need to say? Great. Catch you later. In a couple of minutes, the next game will get underway with the Omanis as well as the Dubai team.
So much more. As our nation advances, we pledge to keep on providing, nourishing the nation with every step forward. What we do isn't easy, but we put our heart into everything we do, empowering our farmers and ensuring the quality of our milk is at the forefront, so we can be proud of what we do and put our mark on it. We are the nation's dairy. We are Kotmale.
Number three against Dubai Hockey Club B and UTSC Oman. Our teams are getting ready, and we will start the introduction to one of our hockey legends, as done previously. So I would like to call upon Mr. Ananda De Silva, who is the current treasurer of the Masters Hockey Association, to do the honors of the introduction for this game. Mr. De Silva has played for the Sri Lanka national hockey team from 1982 for around 15 years. He's also participated in Asian Games and the Asia Cup. He has captained and been part of the BRC club as well as the Sri Lanka schools, and captain for Sri Lanka schools as well. He is currently a member of the Sri Lanka Hockey Masters Association, who actually made this event possible. So we warmly welcome him to welcome and be introduced to our teams.
The Magic Chocolate Collection. The officials right now. This is match number 3 against Dubai Hockey Club B and UTSC Oman. Will be underway shortly. .
So I see the two teams may have met last night while they were partying out there in Colombo. Great to see the camaraderie. And once again, it's a Christmas feeling with these two sides on the field. So can we have a joint photograph with you two as well before we start? A quick joint photograph with the two teams before we start the game. Mr. Ananda, can we have you also join them? A quick team photograph, ladies and gentlemen, before we start this game between Oman UTSC and the Dubai B team.
සැරට කිරට තෙලට ඇඹුල් තියල් ඇතුළු රස රැසකට Goldie chicken meatballs.
Unleash your true essence. Yardley. Experience the legacy of luxury.
Smooth, sensuous, silky, made to perfection from the finest ingredients. Fresh milk, smoothest chocolate, crispy wafer. Taste the crispy crunch of cashew. Dive into exquisite vanilla, chocolate, fruit and nut, exotic heavenly crunch, cappuccino and mixed berry. All ice cream masterpieces of magic.
Gonna real Mafanika. Gamu fun. Winter Gamu fun. Kiss fun, fruit nectar. Full fun, fun, fun. After nothing fun. Better nothing fun. Kiss fun, fruit nectar. Full fun, fun, fun. Oh, the fun, fun, fun. Kiss fun, fruit nectar. Going kata full fun, fun, fun. Now, Palatu Sari. Kiss fun, fruit nectar. Kohomat fun.
රසගුණයෙන් පදමට.
Day 3, game number 3, just about to start. Once again, UTSC Oman taking on UAE B. Yesterday, both the teams clashed against each other during their second game. And Oman UTSC, they had the upper hand by scoring their very first goal in the tournament, winning the game quite convincingly. They were the team who built enough paces. But by scoring a goal against very strong Sri Lanka Maroons, in fact, just about an hour ago, this team, their confidence levels are definitely up. Dubai Hockey Club B team, understandably, less competitive, you can say, or weaker team in comparison to their A team. Very, very strong, one of the favorites, yet to be defeated. So is Sri Lanka Maroons. Looks like this is going to be a clash between Sri Lanka Maroons and Dubai Hockey Club A for the title. Meanwhile, UTSC Oman clashing against Dubai Hockey Club B team, trying to work out a plan, utilizing the midway mark. Excellent. Pandian Rajan, very, very important player. Sajeev, another experienced campaigner, had a very good game yesterday, hoping to repeat that. Samir James, wearing jersey number 5, he too play a crucial role when it comes to forming attacks in favor of Oman UTSC. Good to see, very good crowd is in. They've been supporting all the teams right throughout the tournament, Sri Lanka in particular. This is their home. Hockey lovers around Colombo turning up in numbers, and hopefully as we reach the finals, number of spectators will go up. And if you are anywhere close to Colombo, and if you love hockey, this is the place to be. The grand final coming up. Meanwhile, Oman UTSC getting their work rate up. They've done that yesterday. It was a fairly good game for them. That's, if I'm not mistaken, Jitesh had a fantastic game, stood tall in the defense. Oman UTSC forming an attack, but not being able to get his stick right in the right place, conceding possession back. It's going to be a free hit. Oman gets it back, utilizing the space available. Jawiz Ahmed gets it inside the D, but wasn't convincing. These are the supporters here to support Sri Lanka Gold. They'll be taking on Dubai Hockey Club A team in a while. The next game, game number 4 for the evening. And after that, the big final. Who will it be? Fantastic tournament, well organized and very well conducted. Huge credit goes to the organizers. They've done a fantastic job. Sri Lanka Masters Hockey Association. Never easy. Samir James, midfielder, so far had fairly good outing. Few touches, few passes. Just about doing everything right. Now, just as I mentioned, Dubai Hockey Club B team, by scoring a goal towards the latter part of the game against Sri Lanka Maroons, they must feel a little bit of confidence, because in comparison to what they were facing yesterday, today slightly better, not too much, but even a 1% increase in the efficiency will definitely bring you some good results. Jitesh, the defender, gets it across to Saji. This man, he's been at thick of things. Jawiz Ahmed wearing jersey number 8. Another very, very strong player. Whenever he gets a ball, just like Junaid for the Indian Masters, like to form attacking moves again and again. Samir James just didn't work right. This is sort of a dead rubber result, irrespective of which team going on to win this game. They have absolutely no chance of reaching the finals. I think it's been confirmed that the final for the title will be between Sri Lanka Maroons and Dubai Hockey Club A. Interest seems to be growing. Sri Lanka Gold taking up the finalist next game. They can pretty much give out their best, give out everything you've got, all the training, all the hard work. They committed a foul, probably, just probably the ball came off the foot, it seems. So once again, Dubai Hockey Club B saved by the bell. Now the lady gets it wide. Wasn't a good one. Had very little problem wearing jersey number 23, Sajiv. Sent in a good ball and they are inside the D. Well defended. Got the body on line, but wasn't intentional. Otherwise, would have certainly been another infringement. UTSC Oman 0, Dubai Hockey Club B 0. Yesterday, game against these two teams won by Oman UTSC, and today the confident side. They looks relaxed, and if they can stay calm, work their usual work patterns, which was successful against their opponents the other day, yesterday to be precise, I'm sure they will definitely increase their chances of winning this game as well. Winning 2 games out of 4, definitely not bad, not a bad result. They started off with a heavy defeat. They went on to draw their very next game against Sri Lanka Maroons during the first day, and after that a win, which means they are improving as the tournament progresses. Hopefully they can win their second game and end the tournament on a high note. Oh, that's a good one. Needing plenty of numbers in front. That's not gonna work. They are very good defenders. Sajeev, very efficient. Minimum of fuss. Excellent work rate. Sajeev, 23. Integral part of Omani midfield. Another strong player, Javiz Ahmed, had a very good tournament. This man, Jitesh, if I'm not mistaken, played outstandingly well yesterday. The goalkeeper, he's been kept very, very busy during their 2 games against Sri Lanka Maroons, and today hardly tested, hardly any pressure. But the Oman is scampering back. Zamir James. Now Javiz Ahmed, excellent interception, wearing jersey number 13. Jayesh, another man, had a very, very good tournament. Now finds a red jersey instead of a green one. This is good ball. The lady moving alongside, good stick control, trying to get in a good ball, and Jitesh, as usual, knows what to do. Jayesh getting his work rate up. Still, no enterprising moves, surprisingly, by Oman UTSC. Oh, that's a good one. Need quite a few attackers in front. Instead goes forward, and it was a pressure ball for Jayesh. Somehow did his best, didn't work. Our Omani defenders scampering back as a result of conceding a free hit to Dubai Hockey Club B team. They are not utilizing longer passes, probably not confident enough, probably know the weaknesses and strength, and just probably long passes isn't their forte. Oh, that's a good one, but no support. Very well crafted move nevertheless. Sajeev looks like a very good player during his days of playing professional hockey. Jitesh, just about similar. Still keeping up good work rates. And the sweeper, he was hardly tested during this game. And Oman working out a good move, but however, possession is back with Dubai Hockey Club B team. Nicely swiveled on his foot and sends the ball to the lady player. The supporters, the A team members, trying to cheer up and provide them with some energy. Well, that's another good move. This man always like to infuse a little bit of speed. That's Prakash Shahib. Very good player. Had a very good game against this team yesterday. It looks like we got a replacement for Dubai Hockey Club B team. Just like that, no goals to show for it. Scoreline reads Oman UTSC 0, UAE 0, and that's the end of the first half.
අතේ ඇති මුදලට Goldie Supreme Chicken Sausage.
We may come from a simple beginning, but our methods are so much more. As our nation advances, we pledge to keep on providing, nourishing the nation with every step forward. What we do isn't easy, but we put our heart into everything we do, empowering our farmers and ensuring the quality of our milk is at the forefront, so we can be proud of what we do and put our mark on it. We are the nation's dairy. We are Kotmale.
The Magic Chocolate Collection.
Day 3, Game 3, second half just about to start. Oman Oman UTSC had a fairly good outing during their last game, and they had the same against the same opposition. It's just that they haven't got a score to show for it. Created enough chances, entered the D of the oppositions quite a few times, They were quite clearly the stronger team based on what we've seen so far. But remember, against Sri Lanka Maroons, after conceding 4 goals against the run of play, Dubai Hockey Club B team scored a goal. But during this game, now, very swift move. That was Jayesh, wearing jersey number 13. Terrific player. Looks like Oman have made few changes. Irshad is in, wearing jersey number 6.